The Otter Trail is the oldest official trail in South Africa, opened in 1968. It is also the most popular hike in the country. Only 12 hikers are allowed on the trail each day, so the waiting list is typically 1 to 2 years. The Otter is legendary and has been on my bucket list for many years, so I was on cloud 9 when a friend invited me to join their party 13 months ago. Our group had some inexperienced hikers, so Nigel, who initiated the expedition, arranged Zoom meetings in the months leading up to the trip so that we could sort out logistics, share tips, and basically make sure we all knew each other and were as well prepared as we needed to be.
I was quite excited to hear you planning to do Otter. So for me, I've done it a while back. I think it was 2012 or 13.
Yeah.
So I don't remember everything, but one thing that I took away from it was that there's a lot of stairs. If people tell you there's a lot of stairs, just times that by 2. There's really a lot of stairs.
Times that by 2. So do you think...
Well, I finally started packing for the trip. We're leaving in a little bit over 12 hours, and I'm trying to decide what has to go and what can stay. So this is how we're doing for now. Everything that's on the near side of the backpack is essential and has to go. And this is excluding all the food which still has to be packed. And the stuff that's on this far side of the backpack is maybes. These would be nice to haves. The only thing that I'm really torn about that I can't decide is what footwear to bring along. And then this is what food for 5 days looks like on a hike with a few emissions. We're hoping to take some stuff to Bri on the first night. But other than that, this will have to do me. Lots and lots of snacks. Well, what time is it? 10 to 6 in the morning. And the Pretoria contingent are en route. And hopefully we will not be stuck in Joburg traffic for too long. Our 12 hikers travelled from all over the country, 3 from the Western Cape, 5 from Gauteng, 2 from Mpumalanga, 1 from the Free State and 1 from KwaZulu-Natal. We're finally in the Eastern Cape. So this is Dion. Dion, tell us where you're from and how did you get here today?
I'm from KZN, Pietermaritzburg. Well, not Pietermaritzburg, yeah, you know, Howick. We came via Underberg, Kokstad, Maclair, Queenstown, PE. That was the route.
And how long did it take you?
It took us 12 hours. 13 and a half hours.
Welcome to the Eastern Cape.
Thank you.
Wat wil je weer?
So this is Tim.
Oh wait.
We're inside Tim's home. So thanks for having all of us. But you also came quite a long way today. Where did you come from and what route did you follow to get here?
From Stellenbosch on the N2 through Somerset West. So yeah, that's how we.
And how long did it take you to get here?
9 hours.
9 hours, jeez. Well, welcome home.
Thank you. It's a bit tight.
So, how are we feeling after day one?
Wasn't too bad. Short. It's good. Nice to get you in time to enjoy the landscape.
Yeah. Any highlights today? Hike and otherwise?
The waterfall was beautiful. And the seagull was funny.
Seagull was pretty cool.
I enjoyed the flowers. Forests.
Sê vir my, wat was vir jou die lekkerste deel van vandag sover?
Ek dink vandag was die feit dat ons 2 keer gestop het om te swem was flippend pret. En dan ook soos een van die hoogtepunte was vir my toe ons uiteindelik daai massiewe klim klaar het en dan kyk jy uit so oor die hele see en van waar jy kom. Dit was ongelooflik.
Wat wense het jy saamgebring?
Ek huiwer om dit te sê want ek verraai myself, maar ek weet ek het meer snacks saamgebring.
Dion, if you had to advise a younger, inexperienced hiker who did day 2 of the Otter Trail, what would you tell them?
Pack more food.
Okay.
Always pack more food.
Pack more.
And what would your advice be for these easy, gentle slopes that we had to amble up today?
Stretch. Lots of stretching.
And Clifford, our equally senior hiker in the group, what would you add to Dion's advice?
More water. Also, don't swim in the ocean.
Okay.
Sand. The sand gets everywhere.
The group was hiking at different speeds, so we agreed to meet up at the Elands River crossing. However, the first of us to arrive were getting sandblasted by the strong wind in the open. We ran a message to the others, left instructions on where to cross, and pushed on. And here's our campsite for night 3.
We actually got off a little bit earlier than, well, closer to on time than the previous day. Feel good.
Good.
One we had step next time.
Oh yes.
So that was just basically hopping from rock to rock, not too bad. And then a little further along the coastline we came to a beautiful tidal pool. And there was a lot of debate about whether to swim or not. But we took the plunge. Well, Clifford and Martin and I took the plunge. Dion videoed. Yeah, there were all sorts of biting insects that wasn't that pleasant, but otherwise beautiful scenery, not too hot, not too cold.
Humid.
And we got to the Lottering River at high tide, yay! And decided to cross it anyway. And my pack got wet.
So, Talita, what time are you getting up tomorrow morning?
At 2:30, unfortunately,
Why would you get up at such a crazy hour?
because we want to make the Blowcons River crossing in time. It's a pretty bad idea to miss the tide, so we're gunning for it.
Okay, well, I'm not going to keep you from your prep, so good luck. So it's 2:45 in the morning, and our cabin is a hive of activity.
That's stretching it away.
There is activity in our hut
We are awake.
at 2:45 in the morning because we have to do 5 hours of hiking by 9 a.m. today. So let's see how that goes.
We are at the Blowcrans River, just before low tide. Beautiful, beautiful timing. So we're going to pack things into our survival bags nice and neatly on the sand so we don't tear the survival bags again. And we're gonna cross there into the little cove.
I've got to say, this toilet does not have the worst view I've ever seen. So Tapilo, this morning did you feel like you were going to work when you had to wake up at 2:30?
Standard routine.
How did you find the harder pace today? Because we had to go quite a lot faster today.
Yeah, we had to run like team on his first. Yeah. It was okay. It was okay. I think we managed to. Obviously, the biggest challenge was the river, so we managed to get there on time. So.
And how are your legs feeling at the moment?
I'm tired. I know it's an extra of
Sorry,
I've got
Clever.
classes on my
Wait, stil.
toe so that no chafing.
Ook daar is in van.
Yes, daarby.
But we're here, so we're fine.
And tomorrow is hopefully a little bit easier. Good job everyone on making it today. Yeah, but
I'll call you and then
We're 12.
Yeah.
Just make it clear that who's the
She'll deny that you.
This is very creative, Jeff.
Cool.
I love the stick figures.
I must get slightly confused. You come down here with the cat size.
Yes.
Straddle the cat size on this road.
Pretty much. Wow.
Yes, this is the next level party.
It is, but it's beautiful.
No, the previous one.
That's awesome.
She gets cut, you make a plan.
Wow.
Yes! Like an adventure just driving on this road.
Fine.